Hi there, my name is Timothy and I welcome you to today's program. Today we are here to talk about the mind, your mind and my mind. It is very important to know how your mind works. And this is Families Mentoring Families program, and this is life story transformation. So we are here to transform your life. And before we can do that, you need to understand how your mind works. It is very, very important to know this. And for me to continue, my name is Timothy Krakani. I am one of the directors in Families Mentoring Families Africa, and I'm also a coach and a teacher here. One thing about this program is it is to help you develop to become something very important. It is to help your mind develop from the previous state to the higher state. So we are here to explore how your mind works. Everything starts from your mind. So without knowing how the mind functions, you will still be at the dark. So bear with me. I am your coach here, and I am to take you through this journey. So you are welcome in the first place. So your mind is divided into two phases, and one is the conscious mind, and the other is the subconscious mind. So we are here to explore how they work separately and also work synchronously. Your conscious mind is your thinking mind. It is where you educate yourself. It is where you have all your education from day one on this planet till now. It is also where you make decisions, your reasoning. It is the one that make you choose or reject. It is also make you originate new ideas. These are the functions of the conscious mind. The truth is we are living in three distinct phases. One part is spiritual. It is non-physical. So it is spiritual part of you. And the other part is your intellectual part, where you form ideas. And the other part is your physical, where you can touch yourself and see things. So the spiritual part of you is your thought energy. It's your thought energy. And then the intellectual part of you is where you formulate ideas and bring these ideas into existence or into action. And then the physical part is what we use, what I'm using now. So you are in three distinct phases. As I've said earlier, your mind is divided into two, and we have the upper and the lower, or the down one. And one is the conscious mind, where we use to control our environment, our life. And your conscious mind uses five senses. Okay, uses five senses. That is to see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. So these senses help you to live in the environment that you are. Okay, it helps you to control things that are happening in your life, take responsibility, take decisions, and do whatever you're supposed to do. So this is how your conscious mind works. It also helps you to educate yourself, take decisions, make plans, generate ideas. It also helps you to accept or reject anything that you feel like. And one of its greatest functions is reasoning. So the conscious mind is the one that helps you to go and come and to live in the environment with other people, to have neighbors around you, to live cordially with others. It is the five senses that help you to do that. So since day one from this planet, you've been programmed how to use your mind. There are things that you were taught not to understand, not to follow, or not to accept. There are things that you were taught to follow. And these things become traditions. And your mind works according to your beliefs. Whatever you believe is what your mind will accept and work with. So this is how your mind is worked. It is based on your believing system. There are so many things that we believe that are not working for us. But since it's a tradition, we accept them like that. And one of the common beliefs I would say is concerning money. Saying it is the most important thing that we are all looking for. Okay? Since it is the most important thing that we work for, we struggle for every day, our belief concerning money is very, very important. Now, what is your belief concerning money? We were taught to believe that money is evil, money is not good, and a whole lot of things concerning money. And at the end of the day, we were also taught that without money, we cannot pay our school fees, we cannot buy our clothes, we cannot eat a good food, we cannot sleep in a better place. So if this is the belief, then how come money is evil? These are some of the beliefs that we have been programmed and we take it seriously. So we hate money and we love money at the same time. And this makes us always confused because we don't know what we want. Okay? We don't know what we want. And there are other things we also have been programmed to believe. And one of these is seeing is believing. I said earlier that part of you is spiritual, it's non-physical. Okay? Part of you is non-physical. And if you only believe what you can see, then what about that part of you who is not physical? That's why we don't believe that we have a spiritual part. But the truth is, you are also a spiritual being. And that part of you, which is spiritual, is so powerful and can be in any place at the same time as spirit is. It can penetrate any wall. It can go anywhere you want to go. You can be here and that part of you will be in a different place. That spiritual part of you, it is very, very real. But you need to understand it. And the intellectual part of it, that is where we form ideas. We generate ideas and then bring these ideas into existence. You know that it took someone to generate the idea that no, sitting on the ground wasn't good. Those old people, formerly they sit on the ground. It took someone to generate the idea that no, sitting on the ground. So this time he will create something. He creates something and we call it a stool. After that, sitting on it and feel so happy, knowing that he can no more shove his feet under himself, sitting on them, feeling comfortable. Now, he call it a chair. And through that, more chair has been designed. We have sofas, different kinds. Now, it is developed to a state that you can turn it into bed. It is an idea. It is someone who generated the idea that no, he's been working so much, so he will do something or he creates something. And that's why we have transportation. We have cars. And the Wright brothers, they decided that no, we have to fly. And they generate this airplane. You know, that's where ideas come from. Your intellectual parts. That's where you generate ideas. You know that everything that is in your room now, where you are staying, come from your mind. It all comes from ideas. You decide that okay, you want a room and you have a room. Okay. And then you say, okay, you down need a bed. And then you go for it, you have a bed. You say, no, you need a sofa or a chair. So you went for it. And one after the other, refrigerator, table, and other things. Now you have all those things in your room now. Okay? Do you know that they all come from your mind, your intellectual part? You might not be the one who generate those things, those ideas, and manufacture those things, but you become someone who generated ideas to have them. So you use your money and you buy them. So these are some of the things that we generate through our intellectual faculties. And the physical, that is where everything happens. Now, your intellect, after generating ideas, you turn it into the physical form to work on it. So this is where you move, you go into actions, you bring these ideas into existence. So this is how your mind works. This is one part of the mind that I'm talking about. That is the conscious mind. Okay, it has the five senses. Okay, it has the five senses, and they function well and they help you to live in the environment. But there are other senses that this part of your mind has. Apart from the five senses that your conscious mind has, it also has another higher faculties. And these are the creative faculties. And one is reasoning faculties. Okay. And the other is intuition. Another one is perception. The other is will. Another one is memory. And then the other one is imagination. These are your higher faculties. And when you want to go to the spiritual part of you, that is non-physical part of you, these are the senses that you're supposed to use to go to the non-physical part of you. They are so powerful. And when you know how to use them, you can create a better life for yourself. So these are the functions of your conscious mind. They are so powerful. When used nicely and constructively, your life will change for the better. Now, you need to change. You cannot continuously doing the same thing always and expect a change. It is called foolishness. It is better to change certain things. Some of the beliefs that we have, okay, we were programmed to believe. These programs are rather destroying us. They are rather putting us back. They are rather making us become slaves. But we are not created to become slaves. No. We are created to become the masters, the kings, the queens, and the leaders of society. But because we don't know how to use these powers, we become slaves. It is high time we stand and search and change these beliefs. These beliefs that are not working for us, we change them so that we can live a better life as the kings, the queens, or the powerful leaders that we're supposed to be. My name is Timothy Krakane, and I love this program so much. And we are here to share this with you. And you can reach us on all social media platforms: Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. And the name is Life Source Transformation. You can also get us on WhatsApp number 0208185 372. Okay, so reach out to us, register with us. We will take you through this program and train you. And within 6 months, you will begin to see things differently. We will develop your perception, how you perceive things, and you begin to see things differently. Okay, so take care. I love you guys. Bye.